Hi everyone, and welcome to the Rapid Growth Vibe for the 26th of April to the 2nd of May. What a week this is going to be. What a week. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be transformational. It's going to flip our foundations upside down, but in a very good way. It can be in a way that actually doesn't have to be stressful, believe it or not. Because what's going to be happening this week, that there's going to be a vibe coming in, clearing away what is no longer relevant in your life. You know how we're always complaining, I wish this would go away, I wish that would go away, I wish these things around me would just change. So guys, if it changes this week, don't complain, because there's a part of you that allowed this vibe to come in as well, and to just move things around, because change is important. We need change to heal. We need change to evolve. We need change to, have big breakthroughs in our lives that can improve our quality of life, not just in terms of material life, but also emotionally, physically, and psychologically as well. And this week, this vibe is coming in. It's almost like a sign of death. It's a bit of a karmic rebirth, type of energy coming in, and it's all about actually second chances. It's all about also your intuition guiding you during this week, because sometimes when things happen and it feels like it's being thrown upside down, it creates stress, it creates fear within us, because biologically we're actually designed to be change avoidant. We don't like change. We don't like things that causes us to feel discomfort. But it's also within that place and space where we can get what we want. So guys, listen, at the end of the day, what do you want? Do you really want change? Do you really want these things to be happening? Do you really want these things that you've been, hovering over, like, I want? Well, okay, here it is. This is it. It's this week. So it might cause you to feel a little bit unhappy. It might cause you to feel maybe a little bit unsupported, unloved, or maybe see feelings of feeling unappreciated or inferior or overlooked or perhaps not even recognized. But keep in mind that everyone else is going to be going through their stuff. So you might feel a little bit overlooked, or my business is not doing well, my friendships are not really flowing as well as it should, my relationship feels a little bit stagnant. Take a deep breath, right? You might be feeling really strong during this time, but it could be that others are not having a great time. And maybe you're not having a great time. So if you're on the other side of the line, be mindful. Be mindful that if you're struggling, know that others are struggling as well. We all have different coping mechanisms. We all have different ways of how we show up during stressful times. And it's not always going to be in the most resilient way. So what could be best during this time for you is to just realize that I want to change. Or there's a part of me at least that want to change. And that is exactly what's happening right now. And also, you might be feeling that, my business is being affected by this. There's maybe some financial challenges. You're only seeing things now through a magnifying glass, which means it looks bigger than what it actually is, because you might be feeling just a little bit stressed. You might be feeling a little bit like, not so sure about this, then we see things differently. We feel differently about it. Whereas if we're more peaceful, we feel more relaxed, we feel more stable, then of course we feel stronger about things that might be coming up that are challenging. We feel more ready for it, we feel more confident for it. So there could be some of these aspects that could be that you could find yourself, dipping in and out, and that's okay. Keep telling yourself, change is coming, and this change is going to be good. Because here is the good news. You know that it's going to come, which already now allows you to be in a much more powerful place of, I can be in control of this change. Keep telling yourself, because this is your life, it's your path, it's your destiny. Take control of it. If things start to change, take control of it in a way that allows the change to continue. That doesn't block it or stop it, but that allows it to continue, but knowing that I am emotionally in control of the changes that's taking place in my life right now. Another really great part about this change is, if there has been a certain part about your personality that you've been feeling, I've been putting up this type of persona and I don't know if I can keep up with this. I don't know if I have the energy to be this person anymore. And you're feeling the sense of longing of just being you, just really reclaiming your true authentic self, which is all about what this year also is about. It's creating this platform and this place and space for you to slowly move from what you thought people wanted you to be, to you really going like, no, I know who I want to be. I feel it inside of me, and I feel safe to allow others now to start to meet aspects of who I really am. You're going to feel you want to dip your toes in that to see how do people react to this? How do people respond to this? Because ultimately what's important here is be entertained by people's reactions, but you have to be the one that feels comfortable with you being you. It's not about them being comfortable. They will adjust. Don't worry about them. If they really truly are your friends, if they really truly are people who care about you, they will adjust, right? See this as a great bullshit filter, right? Who is really in your life for all the right reasons? So you might find this week also that closer to the end, you're going to feel like there's a part of you that's going to fare well. That persona that's not really who you are. And it's going to allow you to feel more positive. You're going to feel happier. You're going to feel your energy is actually freeing up, and it's going to allow you, here's the beautiful part, guys. It's going to allow you to make even more positive progress in your life. How great is that? You're not going to feel so worried about who I should be, what I should be. What should I be doing next week? What should I be planning in my life? How's it going to be looking for others? Who the hell cares? Do it for yourself, because ultimately, people who are in your life, they're going to continue to be in it. They're going to continue to go through these waves with you and actually enjoy that with you, because you're going to love these changes. So I do invite you, guys, give it a chance. Just give it a chance, because you just might love it. And I'm already feeling very giddy just connecting to this vibe, because this is going to be fun. And even personally for myself, I'm really looking forward to this. So guys, until next time, be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling you because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!